Okay, welcome back. We are gonna go back to the book. I'm gonna start sharing my screen again. We're gonna do a quick check. First, we will share my screen. Go back to the book. There is an instant check. We're gonna do this together. It says complete the sentences with the correct word or expression to describe the pictures. So it has the time and it has the classes. So what is this? This is the schedule. Me gusta mi blank de clases. I like my class blank. My class schedule, right? Horario, schedule. Necesito una blank para mi clase de matemáticas. I need a blank for my math class. Dictionary or calculator? I need a calculator for my math class. Necesito una calculadora. El blank es para mi clase de español. Diccionario o horario? Dictionary or schedule? The blank is for my Spanish class. What do you need? A schedule or a dictionary? Diccionario. El diccionario es para mi clase de español. La señora Nieves blank la clase de ciencias. Mrs. Nieves blank the science class. So what does she do? She studies, estudia, or teaches, enseña. Mrs. Nieves, la señora Nieves enseña la clase de ciencias. Los chicos dibujan en la blank. The kids draw in the art class or English class. Art class, right? Los chicos dibujan en la clase de arte. Hay muchas computadoras en la clase de blank. There are a lot of computers in the blank class. Technology or PE? Technology, right? Hay muchas computadoras en la clase de tecnología. El chico blank mucho en casa. The boy blank a lot at home. What does he need a lot in home, or he studies a lot at home? Studies, right? El chico estudia mucho en casa. So the boy studies a lot at home. Okay, so now we're going to do the practice, the core practice. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Las clases, el horario, the schedule. ¿Cómo son las clases? How are the classes? And ¿qué necesitas? What do you need? So please find these 4 handouts in Schoology, in the material section. It would be now week 10. It is the fourth week of the second 6 weeks. So please go to that folder and open it. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. I'm going to give you 2 minutes so that you can go ahead while I open also the handout, the PDF, so we can start working it together. So the first one we're going to do is the one titled Las Clases. classes. So you're gonna just view with Cami. You're gonna open it with Cami. Okay, you're gonna use font size 16 text box. So remember, here you're gonna write your name, then the period, whatever period you're in, write it here, just the number. The number, okay. And the date for today is October 19th. So how do we write that in Spanish? 19 is 19 de octubre del 2020. October 19th, 2020. 19 de octubre of October of the year 2020, del 2020. So it says, write the name of the item and the school subject for which you might use it in the appropriate column below. So what is this? We learned that this is el libro. ¿Y para qué clase? El español. La calculadora. What class? Las matemáticas. The mathematics. Calculator for math. La calculadora, las matemáticas. And again, el libro, but this time English literature. El libro de literatura. The literature book. For what class? El inglés. El inglés. English class. El inglés. The computer. La computadora. What class do we need it for? La tecnología. La tecnología. Technology class. Technology class. Dictionary, Spanish, English dictionary. What class do you need it for? El diccionario. We need it for la clase de español. El español. El español. Social studies, but this is a ring binder. So, la carpeta de anillos. La carpeta de anillos. De argollas, ring folder. For social studies, which is ciencias sociales. Las ciencias sociales. Okay, so everybody got that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. El libro, la clase de español, because it's a Spanish book. La calculadora, las matemáticas. El libro de literatura, el inglés. La computadora, la clase de tecnología, el diccionario, la clase de español, la carpeta de argollas, la clase de las ciencias sociales, Now unscramble the letters in each word below to find out what classes you have today and what you need to bring to school. La clase de inglés, la clase de inglés, la clase de arte, el diccionario, el lápiz, pencil, la calculadora, the calculator, la calculadora, diccionario es dictionary, la clase de tecnología, la clase de tecnología, la technology class, el libro, the book, el libro, la clase de español, Spanish, la clase de matemáticas, mathematics class, y la tarea, the homework, la tarea, the homework, la tarea. Okay. You got that? First 6 and then the last 5. I'm going to zoom in. Make sure you have a good look for the last. La clase de inglés, la clase de arte, el diccionario, the dictionary, el lápiz, the pencil, la calculadora, the calculator, la clase de tecnología, technology class, el libro, the book, la clase de español, the Spanish class, la clase de matemáticas, math class, la tarea, a homework. Okay, so after that handout, we're going to go to the next one. Please, you click submit, right, or turn in, click turn in. And then the next one we're going to do is el horario, the schedule, el horario. El horario. We're going to open that handout. And we're going to do it again with Cami. Okay, again, we're going to write your name and the date. Your name, the period, the number of the period that you're in. And here the date is 19 de octubre del 2020. El horario, the schedule. So you have just received your class schedule. Using the model as a guide, write sentences to describe which classes you have and when you have them. Okay, so hora is period, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth period. There is English class for the first period, math class for the second period, art for third, social science for fourth, lunch for fifth, technology sixth, Spanish 7, PE 8, and natural sciences 9. So now we're gonna fill in here what class. La primera hora is first period. So in first period, we have English, inglés. La clase de inglés en la primera hora. Tengo la clase de, what do we have in second period? Math. La clase de matemáticas. La clase de matemáticas en what period? La segunda hora. Second period. Second. Tengo la clase de artes. Tengo la clase de arte. What period do we have art? Third period, right? En la tercera hora. Third. Tengo la clase de ciencias sociales. La clase de ciencias sociales. What period? En la cuarta hora. In fourth period. En la cuarta hora. Number 4. What do we have in fifth period? El almuerzo. Tengo el almuerzo en la quinta hora. Fifth period. Tengo la clase de tecnología. Tengo la clase de tecnología en la sexta hora. Sixth period. Tengo la clase de tecnología en la sexta hora. Tengo la clase de español. I have the Spanish class in seventh period. En la séptima hora. La séptima hora. Tengo la clase de educación física en la octava hora. Eighth period. Tengo la clase de ciencias naturales en la novena hora. Okay. So again, we're going to zoom in. Have a good view there. Okay, I'm going to continue with the next handout. ¿Cómo son las clases? Go ahead and turn in your second handout. We're going to start with the third. ¿Cómo son las clases? How are your classes? ¿Cómo son las clases? Okay. Again, we're going to start with your name. And then the period, the date. 19 de octubre del 2020. October 19, 2020. 19 is 19. Your friend Marcos is curious about which classes you like and which ones you don't like. Answer the questions using adjectives that you have learned in this chapter. Follow the model. ¿Te gustan las clases de matemáticas? Sí, es interesante. Yes, it's interesting. Interesante. Interesante, interesting. So do you like technology class? ¿Te gusta la clase de tecnología? Sí. Yes, sí, es. How is technology class? Interesante. Also, interesting. Es interesante. ¿Te gusta la clase de español? You like Spanish class? Sí, yes. Es fácil. Easy, yes. It's easy. ¿Te gusta la clase de matemáticas? No. No. Do you like math class? No. No. Es difficult. Es difícil. Es difícil. It is difficult. ¿Te gusta la clase de ciencias sociales? You like social science class? Sí. Es. We can say, besides interesting, divertida, fun. We're going to say importante. Importante, important. It's a cognate. You can recognize important, important. In Spanish, importante, importante. ¿Te gusta la clase de ciencias naturales? You like natural science class? No. Es. We're going to say aburrida, or for this one, yeah, aburrida, just to learn the word boring. Boring, aburrida, boring. Or obviously you can say also that it's interesante, right? Es interesante if you consider that it's interesting. Es interesante, interesting. ¿Te gusta la clase de educación física? Do you like PE class? No. Es cansada. It is tiring. Es cansado. La clase es cansada. It's tiring. ¿Te gusta la clase de inglés? You like English class? Sí. Es fácil. It is easy. Es fácil. It is easy. ¿Te gusta la clase de arte? Sí. I'm going to say it's fun. Es divertida. It is fun. Divertida. La clase, la is feminine, so that's why it's divertida with an A, divertida. Okay, so I'm going to put again 1 to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you get all the answers. Okay, once you have them, remember to turn in. And we're going to go ahead now and do the last handout. So we we did las clases, the classes, el horario, the schedule. ¿Cómo son las clases? How are the classes? And the last one, ¿qué necesitas? What do you need? What do you need for classes? Okay, we're gonna again start with your name. Period, your period. And then the date. 19 de octubre del 2020. ¿Qué necesitas? What do you need? You're getting ready for school and your mother wants to make sure you have everything. Answer her questions according to the model. So mom and you, mom and you, mom and you. So, ¿tienes la tarea? Sí, tengo la tarea. Tienes, from the verb tener, the verb tener, it's an ER verb, which means to have, tener. Tienes, tú tienes, we're asking, do you have the homework? Yes, I have, yo tengo, you don't need to say I, just sí, have the homework. Because this is a conjugation for yo tengo. Okay. ¿Tienes un libro? Do you have a book? Sí, tengo. We're going to use tengo. Tengo un libro. Now it's another verb, necesitas. From the verb, AR verb, necesitar, to need. Do you need a calculator? No. No necesito una calculadora. ¿Tienes una carpeta de argollas para la clase de matemáticas? Do you have a ring binder for math class? No. No tengo una carpeta de argollas para la clase de matemáticas. ¿Necesitas, do you need un diccionario para la clase de español? Do you need a dictionary for the Spanish class? Sí. Sí, necesito, right? Sí. Yes, I need. Sí, necesito un diccionario para la clase de español. ¿Tienes el cuaderno para la clase de arte? Do you have the notebook for art class? No. No tengo el cuaderno para la clase de arte. ¿Tienes un lápiz? Sí. Tengo un lápiz. Sí, tengo un lápiz. Yes, I have a pencil. ¿Necesitas el horario? No. No necesito el horario. No, I do not need the schedule. Do you need the schedule? No, I do not need the schedule. ¿Necesitas el horario? No, no necesito el horario. ¿Tienes un bolígrafo? Sí. Tengo un bolígrafo. Yes, I have a pen. Sí, tengo un bolígrafo. Yes, I have a pen. Again, I'm going to put on the screen from 1 to 8. Make sure you have them all. From 1 to 8. Do you have a book? Yes, I have a book. Do you need a calculator? No, I do not need a calculator. Do you have a ring folder for math class? No, I do not have a ring folder for math class. Do you need a dictionary for Spanish class? Yes, I need a dictionary for Spanish class. Do you have a notebook for art class? No, I do not have a notebook for art class. Do you have a pencil? Yes, I have a pencil. Do you need a schedule? Do you need the schedule? No, I do not need the schedule. Do you have a pen? Yes, I have a pen. Okay, then go ahead and turn in. And this will be all. This will be all for today. I'm gonna end right now here the lesson. And for the rest of the period, you can go ahead and finish. If you haven't been able to finish, and make sure you turn in. And I will see you not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. You have a wonderful day.